Hello everybody and welcome back to G-Dubs Gaming. This is Bound by the Border. My name is Grant and here we are ready to go into another enchanting. I've done some work with some villagers offline and I've got a special little trade going on for mending books. That's right, we got a villager with mending books. We're doing great with that. I'm so excited to have that. We're going to put mending on something today probably. But first we got to enchant something else because we are level 30. Let's see what we can do. Been doing a lot of work offline, getting the right enchants that I want, or right books that I want. I had to break and place that thing so many times. I think it was going to be the sharpness 3 sword, prot 3, prot 3, prot 3. It's not bad. I think I want to go with the sharpness 3 sword though, right here. So here we go. Sharpness 3, just sharpness 3. Prot 4. All right. Armor is up next, at least the helmet. Looks like the helmet is up next at protection 4. But we do want to combine these swords. Let's see, that's 6 levels. That is 5. Call it pointed edge. And do we want to... What do we want to throw mending on first? We can't put it on our bow because we have infinity. We are using a lot on this, so that's interesting. Probably our pickaxe or that, but we'll see. Efficiency 4. Yeah, no, I'm not even worried about that. I'm just going to plan on doing the helmet next because, yeah, getting that is important. Something else big happened off camera. Another traveling trader came through, and because of my villagers, I had emeralds. Enough emeralds to get this. 4 pale oak saplings. We have pale oak wood, which I am so excited about. My inventory is a bit of a mess. I'm not done in there with the villagers. Still a lot more villagers to go, a lot more breeding to go. I had to get more sheep, shear them, make more beds, all that fun stuff. But as you can see, we're at 26 emeralds right now. We'll put the books right there. We have farmers in there that trade for carrots. So lots of carrots. We're eating potatoes now because all our carrots are going towards trades. We have, of course, people who are trading for paper. Which is super important. So let's see. Yep, paper goes right there. Throw in those slabs. Oh, nope, that is right there. I missed on my first one. Put the things that need to be enchanted in here. That list is becoming much smaller now overall than what it was. We got the feather falling forward. We want to put this mending book in there too. Put these in there for now. And so, yeah, I mean, a lot going on, lots of good things, progress. But with that comes us. Look, we got iron golems out there fighting all these things for us now. It's beautiful because the village, they're spawning iron golems. There have been 2 that I've seen running around. So that is wonderful to help protect our lands and area. So I am very excited about that. Let's see. All right. Now let them all die. Yep, the iron golem's being hurt. Let's take care of this. Whoa, 4 creepers over here? That's a lot of creepers. So we'll take care of all of these. Oh, 1 despawned. There goes that one. There goes that one. They've expired. Died. Yep. Another one right there that we're just going to take care of really fast. But I'll take you inside so we can kind of look at the villagers. What I've got going on. I just got one set up to trade zombie flesh for an emerald. It's 32 zombie flesh, but I have it on sale right now because I've done it so much per emerald. So with our zombie spawner, that is a whole lot of zombie flesh. Hello, this is our mending villager. 18 emeralds and a book for a mending book. That's not too bad. Let's see. This guy right here, 31 rotten flesh per emerald. That's great. I just got this guy, coal, for emerald. This guy, he's got Depth Strider on it. He's got Silk Touch for cheap. And yeah, the paper for that. So that's also a really good one. We got our 2 farmers out here, and we got more beds to fill. I just placed most of these. So I'm hoping that some more villagers get going to fill up these beds so I can get more, because I want to get an armorer. You know, this is was a weaponsmith. I need a toolsmith as well. So a bunch of different things that I'm going to need in here, and also, hey, you just got redone. Sweet. Not that I could do it more, but that's where we're at right now. In today's video, what we're going to do is not mess with the villagers, but we are going to do something to help us be more efficient with our trades. As I said, carrots, paper, all those things in there for the trades. And that means it's time that we expand out our farm. I need more beds with sheep. I need more sugarcane. I need more carrots. So we're going to build out farms out here in this episode. We're going to build out a nice big farming area and just kind of fill it out. You know, disassemble the starter farms, claim some land back over there, come out over here and build nice big farms to really solidify getting all the trades we need done with our villagers. So I will check back with you guys in just a minute as we get started with it. Alright, I went off, gathered some materials getting us ready for this. And that's a spider jockey. Oh, but I didn't take a bed with me. It's nighttime, so I thought I should record in case something happens. Because there's a lot of mobs out here. We need to get back and sleep. Sleep away this terrible nightness. Oh, hello, Mr. Enderman. Yeah, the Enderman ain't scaring me. I'm not going to look him in the eyes. What is scary is all these other mobs that are around. Because there's a lot. We're able to kind of run between them right now. They're in groups. Funny enough, the night is... Oh no, that's rising still. There we go. I wanted to record just in case we didn't make it back. I'm going to still record until we get all the way up here. Because I have, you know, I could die at any time. A creeper snuck up on me in that cave I was in. And luckily I had my shield up and I was able to block it. That was been my problem the last time I died to the creeper. I didn't have a shield ready to go to block the damage, so fixed that problem. I did do some other stuff since I've been gone. I did some more trading with my villagers and got some more stuff going. I got 2 more mending books, and oh, what the? 4 creepers. I'm gonna go sleep in the village now. Jeez. Yeah. There we go. No mobs can get in here, so I don't have to worry about it. There we go. Oh, another baby villager has shown up. Nice. Getting some more baby villagers. But yeah, I got some more mending books. I put a mending book on this axe because my axe was close to breaking again. And then I repaired it. Oh, yeah. Another wandering trader has shown up. With that wandering trader is nothing of value to trade for, so I didn't do any trades there. Looking at this guy, I've been trading rotten flesh. Ooh, it's restored, so I can actually trade in rotten flesh again. Hey, farmer. This guy needs a job. I gotta figure out what it's going to be. This guy, mending, of course. I need to keep working on that. I got this guy to trade some coal. And that, the armorer to try and get that. Ooh, make another one. Coal for this guy at the weaponsmith as well. And then we got this boy. Come here, come here, come on, come on, come closer. Come closer. Please. No. Alright, well, he's my paper trader. Anyway, I'm going to finish up. As you can see, I got these pale oak logs. I farmed up those. I got 16 saplings now, so we got plenty of saplings there. I gotta get some copper cooked up, and then we'll be ready to start building our barn. That's gonna go with our farms right here. So I will be back with you guys momentarily. Alright, so got everything I need to start building this out. Now the question is, where do I want to build it? Maybe right here would be good. Yeah, right here will be fine. We're going to start off right here with pillars, with some pillars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. Is that where I want it? I think so. I think that'll be fine. This is actually going to be kind of like a haunted barn theme, which is interesting, I think. So let's see. We're going to just make some of these so we can get started. We're going to need some 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go with stripes. Nope, not that one. This one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Actually, that goes up one more. 6 for that one. We'll see. 2, 3, 4. So it's a very simple pattern. 4, 5, 6. we go, like that. Hopefully, oh yeah, we're gonna have to fill this in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're really gonna have to fill this in. So let's go grab some dirt real quick. So we can do that. Start off right here, getting some dirt. I feel like that'll work. Oh, and we have dirt over there back at home that we can grab and use, which is probably what we want to do. But yeah, going with a haunted type of barn theme, I think that'll look very nice. The pale wood looks very good for like haunted type of things, like it's overgrown, and these copper chests when they oxidize like that look great for haunted, especially with kind of like the lanterns and stuff. Dude, whole thing excited about it. I came over here for dirt. That should be enough. Three stacks and some change. It is getting nighttime. I should probably just stay and sleep. However, I'm just gonna run over here and start placing some dirt. Oh, it's getting darker still because I can't sleep right away. And I'll fill in some of this stuff. So yeah, I need to fill this in like so. Do a little bit of landscaping, and then I need to fill this in. This is where the problem is going to come in. Let's see. This is where I gotta be more selective on how I'm filling it in, because I don't want it to be too straight. Kind of like that. Okay, that'll be fine. And then just kind of fill in the top. Alrighty, here's Skelly. Getting more iron golems to spawn over there. It's great. They're kind of like my defensemen. They keep spawning and defending my area. I mean, the mobs can't get into the villagers, so it's just like defend me, you know, which is nice. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of this. Not like that, maybe. Yeah, like that. There we go. So got that taken care of, and go. We can run back, put this dirt back, and then we'll sleep and continue work on this now that that's built out. Actually, I'll probably keep the dirt on me in case I need to do some more terraforming. Just better to leave it there. Do love these torches. I mean, it just, these lanterns look nice and spooky. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Spooky. I love the spooky lanterns and the kind of spooky look that I'm going to get with this. I need to chop that tree down because it's going to be in the way of seeing this. And then around it, we're going to have pens for the animals over there around the barn. Inside are going to be stalls for the horses. And then there's going to be farmland around it with all the crops and stuff. Going to have farmland for carrots, for potatoes, and wheat. And it's going to look very, very nice. I'm very excited about it. All right. So let's just kill some of these creepers real quick, because I don't like all these creepers being out and about. Oh, missed you. Got you that time. Got you. Got you. Yep, I don't like any of those creepers being out and about. Let's see, any creepers over here? No, 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 no. Alright, cool. Let's get down there. Let's continue to build. Let's see. Let's just check it out. Make sure it ain't nothing. Can't take you out. Alright, yep, we're good. Sweet. Alright, so we're going to keep on moving right here. Let's see. Oh. Alright, let's take out this very armored skeleton. Oh, you dropped your bow. Nice. I will take that. Let's close that up. Don't want any of that. Power 1, whatever. Okay, so put this back in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, these are taller than that. That's part of the design. All right. I need to figure out the flooring situation for it. I did not figure that out. Okay, so there's that, and now I gotta see how I did it across. All right, so we got it right here. Count it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then right here. Perfect. So 12 wide like this. It's going to be kind of like a open barn on either side, so that way we're not building walls on those sides or anything like that. So that's going to be very nice and interesting of how that goes. Let's just clear out some of this stuff. Yeah, I'm going to want to fill in that right there. Yeah, I definitely want to chop this tree. Let's go ahead and just chop it and get out of the way before we start building more. Oh, yep. Silk Touch, axe. Forgot about that. I think that's it. Yep, they're all disappearing. So all of that will disappear. Grab that wood. We can use it for something else. All right. So while that's just one, let's keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So just kind of going like this. It's going to mirror what's on the other side right now. 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need some more. That. Perfect. Nope, not that one. This. 6. There we go. Beautiful. 2, 3, 4. Put out all this stuff. Nope, did it wrong again with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. Drop down. Do 4 more. 2, 3, 4. Clear that out, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Beautiful. So there we go. We got that started and situated. Next up is a second layer of this on each one. Let's see. Here we can just use some of this. Go. Might not be enough for the second layer, but that's okay. 4, 4, 4. Oh no, it was enough. Sweet. All right. And then, actually, that might not be what is right there. Let me. No, it is. Then we're gonna do these shelves all the way across. There's 12 of them, kind of like this. It adds a nice texture there on the outside. Adds some depth because it's like basically a vertical half. Oh, that's one too tall. Thank you. Adds some vertical depth right there, which is very nice. And this is annoying to place though. There we go. So yep, we'll place these in all of them like so. Oh, I hear. Oh, the zombies underneath. I should have lit it up because there's gonna be zombies and stuff. Well, I mean, actually, this is supposed to be haunted, so hearing zombies and stuff constantly underneath adds to that haunting factor, I think. So that would be fine. That adds to the lore of the place. But yeah, adds a nice little texture right here doing this. There we go, and grab those. So look at that. That looks really nice. And this is made completely out of pale oak wood. Well, and some copper stuff. So, you know, blocks overall that are pretty new to Minecraft overall. So I'm very excited to build with these as I've never built with these blocks before. I've never had pale oak wood before, so I'm very excited to have this in my arsenal to work with. Built this in my test world yesterday and have really enjoyed it. I really like how this wood looks. I'm like, we need a barn anyway. I was planning on building one, and you know, it is October now, so why not build like a haunted type of farm theme? And I made just enough bookshelves. I counted to make sure, so I can make just the right amount, or not bookshelves, but shelves. I keep wanting to call them bookshelves. Now, something else that I learned about these shelves that are super cool. If I were to put like glowstone or something in there, in these slots, they still emit light from the shelves while they're in there. So you can do some like string light stuff. Super cool stuff that you can do with this. All right, so that's built up like that. Let's grab our shovel. Actually, let's go ahead and make a crafting bench because now we need to go ahead. We can do some work on the interior before we get up to the roof. And we'll be able to continue there. So here we want to do, we need to do some fences. Let's see, pale oak fences. Let's start off with those. So quite simply goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, and we're going to do that for each of these. So that way there is stuff for each. Need to make some more. So that was 21. Almost didn't do quite enough here. Just convert all of that because we're done with the pillars. Um, fence. That's what I was like. What am I trying to do again? Here, we'll do 30 more of these to start. Probably gonna need a few more, but that'll be okay. And then, because we also need the gates right here for each. And then it repeats on the opposite side. So that way we have, these are going to be the stalls for the horses, which I do enjoy. Let's see, 1, 5, plus 8. So we're looking at what, 13 more that we need? Fence. So we need to do that many. Oh, we're probably going to be just one short, which is annoying. 4. Yeah, that is annoying. There we go. Just do one more of those. Perfect. All right. Now we need fence gates. This one. We need some more of those. So let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, 14 of those. That makes sense. That adds up. That math is mathin'. Let's go ahead and do this. Fence gates. Let's see. 14. Perfect. Put those 6 back. And let's go ahead and place all of these like so. All right. For this, I'm thinking kind of do this underneath. I haven't done like the flooring and interior, but I think this would make the most sense. Like this, and then kind of like here, I actually don't want to do that. What I would like to do instead is more like this, and then kind of dig these down like that. Now, I guess these can't be, so these do have to be that way, but that looks nice. And then it kind of follows along that way. All right, so let's go ahead and do all of that. Yeah. The only thing about having such a powerful shovel is sometimes you do a little too much because you just click and it's just like, oh, you gotta be super efficient with your clicks. You gotta do it kind of like that where you're aiming for multiple blocks at the same time in order to handle the power. But, you know, not always the easiest thing to do. All right. So let's go ahead and do that, do this, and down here in the middle, I kind of want to do path blocks as well, kind of like this, because the horse is going to be walking through here, so I don't want to do regular wood floors or different types of floors, so just kind of want to do this for the through route for these as well. So like so, kind of like that. Let's go ahead and finish placing these blocks. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this. I may end up needing some more pale oak wood to farm up a little bit more pale oak wood to finish this because the roof is completely made of pale oak wood. But we'll see how we do there. For these though, I kind of want to do this on the edge all the way across. Like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. All right, let's go back. Let's get ready to sleep, and then we'll continue working on this haunted barn. I like the way it's looking. Looks very haunted. Why did I leave those open? No idea. Yeah, that's starting to look nice. We're gonna move our horses over there. Oh, I gotta place the chest down still as well. All right, let's get that dirt out of there. And then I got to figure out where all my lanterns go and the roof. The roof is going to be an interesting thing to build because it's just going to take some time and effort. Let's see if we can kind of take care of that. We'll do that. So we got 36 more of those. Keep working on that. You know what? That's close enough. Let's go ahead and sleep. Then we'll continue on with it. There we go. Slept. Good. All right. Let's go. Yep, all of you guys go ahead and die. Hold up, I don't like some of these creepers over here. There's just a batch of them. There's like 4 creepers right there again. What in the world? I know some are despawning, which I like. Yep, all of them dying. Lots of skellies over there in their armor. Missed that first shot horribly. Missed that second shot horribly. Oh my goodness, I cannot hit him. He's got like arrow repellent or something. There we go. And right there. Woo, there we go. Yeah, don't know what's going on with my shots. Sometimes I'm dialed in and other times I'm like, what in the world am I even doing? Alright, so let's keep going. Get back out here to keep building. I do like that across. I like the pathing blocks. And then in here, kind of like this as well. I may put a hay bale in there. We'll see. Let's go ahead and do this. Hello. Oh, okay, arrow bounced right off of him, it looked like, but okay. Just going to ignore that one. There we go. Alright, there we go. Perfect. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, just digging all this stuff out so we can place our floor down. Lots of dirt that we're able to get through doing this. Alright, let's go ahead and just dig all of this out as well. There we go. And go ahead and place this all the way across. And now let's go ahead and place all of these pale oak logs like so. Yeah, we may place some hay bales in here as well. Add a little bit to it so that way they got some bales of hay for them to for them to eat on while they're in there. Let's go ahead and just do some more of these like that. Perfect. Let's see, hopefully we have enough. We do. Beautiful. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get this back out over here, and let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Getting all of these in like so, and voila! Got nice bone structure set up. Let's go ahead and get all of these copper chests. So I'm going to leave them out like this. We're not going to wax them. We don't even have wax. I need to get the bees for that. And then they're going to kind of oxidize. All right, now it's time to start looking at the roof. So let me go look, take some screenshots, and prepare to start building this roof next. All right, so I've got what I need there. Let's go ahead and make some slabs and some stairs to get started. Just turn all that in there. Let's go ahead and make stairs. Go ahead and get a lot of this and turn them into slabs like that. There we go. And then 7 of them make a little bit more stairs. Okay. Let's go use this dirt. Let's go like this. There we go. We're going to use this dirt and build up. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. All right, so starting off, we're going to start off with the slab down right here all the way across. Let's go ahead and take the shield off so I can keep working like this. Yep, so we got a slab going all the way down the side like this, and it's going to be mirrored on both sides, of course. And then once the slab is done, then we got stairs going across like so. These pillars come through every once in a while for it. There we go. Don't have to shift the entire time, but it keeps me up. All right. And next up is another line of slabs like this. We're going to need some more, and I should have brought the crafting bench up here, but it is what it is. 2, 3, 4. Just enough. Perfect. All right, and on top of those slabs, that'll be enough. A whole block like this. All right, let me jump down here. There we go. Let me grab this, just take it up. Just gonna build a staircase up for us. Whoop, there we go. All right, I'm just gonna put that down there. Next up, we got some more stairs, but we got some interesting things right here. So we want to kind of do it like this, and then like this. And then that's kind of the same on this side over here. Have it facing out, upside down like that, and then all the way across like this. Very good. Oh, I need to finish those up. Just realized I did not do all of those, but that's okay. We'll do that in a minute. Let's turn more of you into this. Need more stairs. There we go. Gonna need more than that again, but that will do for that. All right. Next up, we need some more slabs. So let's just grab some more of those. That'll be enough for now. And those right there. So slab again goes right here. Tried to do kind of like a barn type of roof that's, you know, barn roofs are typically taller, not as wide. Kind of what I went for with this roofing. That's why we got some whole blocks in here to kind of step it up. Speaking of whole blocks, there's another whole block on top of the slab. Like so. Just hope I have enough to do the type of thing. And then we got a slab right there and a slab right there, and slabs all the way across. So let's make some more slabs. I don't think I'm going to have enough to do this entire thing, but we might be right there at it, is the thing. I do not believe that that slab goes all the way across. It does not. Okay. All right, perfect. There we go. Let's just go all the way across like so. That's the third pillar, so I'm getting close here to the edge. Yep. Let's see. I can do that. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, and then just kind of fill in the top here, and then it kind of mirrors on the other side. We're going to be very close to having enough, so let's just go to the other side and build this up now. We're going to repeat what we just did over here, over there, and then we got to hang our lights. Let's just grab these. Beautiful. Got to hang the lights. We can hang a little bit of lights right here. I go to like so, and then it may even do a little bit higher than that, but trying to look at yeah, that actually goes up even higher, one step higher in my test build, kind of like that. There we go. And that's going to be over that chest and this chest. This one's already starting to oxidize some, which is great. Why is it? It's not matching up right here. That's underneath the slab. Interesting. That did match up in my test world. I'll fix that later. I'll figure out what's going on with it. And then that will repeat over there. So I'll figure what's going on with that in just a bit. But let's get back up here. Let's go ahead and do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Let's go ahead and start with this. Oh wait, we need the slabs first. Slab first would be fine. Because then I can place some stuff down here. And we can place that workbench down right there on that. There we go. Alright, a little bit more on the slab. It's becoming nighttime, so I need to run back and sleep again. There we go. 36 more view. Kind of like this. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. Skellies can be heard. Alright, let's run back and sleep. Get ready to sleep again. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on with my lights right there. I'll figure that out in a minute after we finish up this other side. Does the roof look right comparatively? So, yes. Oh, that's, let's see. So that's a stair. That might be a whole block underneath that stair. And it is. Okay, I see what it is. Oh well. I'm not mad at how it looks right now. It looks nice. So, I'll know what I'll do. I'll show you what I'll do in just a minute. After we get up here and get ready to sleep. Yep. We're gonna shoot some. Let's grab this out. Archer. Where are anything to shoot? Use Skelly. Take an arrow right to the dome. You're taking an arrow right to the dome. Creepers have spawned over there. Let's just go ahead and sleep and then we'll take them out now. Beautiful. There we go. Take that arrow, Mr. Creeper. Alright, and now we'll keep on going to keep on building. Keep running as much as I can. I want to keep moving until I know that I'm good and safe. Here we go. Let's get that out of here. Get this. There we go. There we go. So, whoop, and pop up there. All right. Let's go ahead and make some more stairs. Like so. There we go. Beautiful. That's definitely a slab. Right there, isn't it? Yeah, that's definitely a slab with a full block on top. That's certainly it. So, let's see. A slab. Like so. Slab all the way across. Then a full block. On the top. Here we go. That's perfect. That's where the lights are hanging down from, and that's what's off about it, which is interesting. Trying to see where that would be. Yeah, interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh well, I'll get that figured out momentarily. Next up is the upside down stair, which I'm going to need some more, kind of like that, and then a regular stair on top of. All right, so now we need, I mean, we're going to need more than that. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more. There we go. Trying to sustain ourselves with this wood because I don't want to have to go get more, but I know I'm probably going to have to finish this up. I was hoping I had enough and I wouldn't have to farm more, but looks like a little bit more farming is probably in my future. So just one more tree will probably be enough for it, which isn't bad. I just really wanted to hopefully finish this right away. With that, so there we go. And that, another line of slab. Let's go up next. Can't have too many slabs, honestly, at this point, because I mean, we got slab roof to finish. So go slab, then the block, and then slabs. There we go. So block across. And then slabs. Yeah, we do not have enough slabs to finish off this roof. That is for sure. Not enough to finish off the roof. So we'll need to go get some, chop down one more pale oak tree, and then we should be good to go with finishing this up. So let's go ahead, place what we have, and then we'll go chop one more tree, and then we'll work on finishing. Did I did not. Let's go ahead and do that. Sweet. All right, let's go. I'm going to chop down a tree with you real quick, and then we will be all done. Let's just go grab our pale oak saplings, and then we can finish up the interior here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it down right there for those blocks where they're connected. And then we'll have our haunted barn. Let's take a look at it. I love the haunted barn look. It looks fantastic. Enjoying the blocks, enjoying everything, the textures, the depth. Very fun to build. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then we'll grab this and probably just 2 more bones for bone meal. All right. Ooh, oh, I was about to jump down onto the crops. That would have been rough. All right, let's do it right here. There we go. And let's just chop this down really quick. Log breaker breaks logs quick. There we go. Ooh, this is the most up tree that I've had doing these. Usually they go off to the side a little bit. There we go. We'll come back and check for saplings after the video. Or I'll come back and check for saplings after the video's over. Just want to kind of finish up this barn, and then we're going to end off the episode. Oh, yep, I can hear the zombies underneath. That's going to be a very nice little feature about this place. About this haunted barn, you will constantly hear zombies underneath, and mobs and skeletons and stuff. Scary things. Scary mobs. Alright, let's see if we can fill this in. Like so. Oh! No, I dropped one. Didn't want to do that. Probably gonna need a little bit more still, but that'll be okay. Let's just jump over here. Yeah, gonna need a few more slabs than what we made, but that's okay. We can continue with that right here. So let's just make a few more slabs, then we'll be good to go. There we go. Fill all of this in like so. We'll come back and get that. And there we go. We got the roof on, the exterior's done. Let's go ahead and just take this tower of dirt out. There we go. Let's eat up potatoes. Let's finish up our interior. So let's see. So what I'm thinking is let's just kind of do it like that. Adds a little extra there. So I'm not mad at that. We're going to do the same on this side. So one right that, and then boom. All right. Kind of like that. That's not the end of our lighting, however. There is more lighting. And look, there's the rain now. Wonderful. So right here. Let's go ahead and get up here for this. 1, 2, 3. Let's go down. Lantern there. Let's just grab our shovel. Hey, another wandering trader. Let's see, what do you got? Dark oak saplings, jungle saplings, 2 coral blocks, black dye, red sand, packed ice. Packed ice could be good. Yeah, nothing. I wish you had dark oak saplings. That's what I was hoping for. 3, 1, 2, 3. Place this. There we go. Yeah, so the lighting's almost done. We got... Actually, I didn't make enough lanterns. I need to make 2 more lanterns, and then we'll be good. And then we can finish off our lighting on it. Look at that. That looks nice. Chains. Copper chains. Oh, yep. Our copper golem over here is starting to oxidize. up. Look at him. Anyway, gotta make some more copper torches. Need to make one more of those. And then I need 2 more lanterns, so let's just go ahead and do this and that. And so lanterns. Grab those 2. There we go. Got what we need. Just gonna jump out. Make it nice and simple for us. All right. And then it's right here. Does that connect? It doesn't? Question mark? Yeah, it doesn't. So I'm gonna do it right there. Okay. All right. All right. We can fix that. So that is no problem. Grab that and that. No, that one does not connect. The other one does connect. Oh, I'm blind. 2, 3. So do 3 down. It may do 4 down. Nah, we'll do 3. 3 down. Lantern, lantern. There we go. Like that, and then we're going to do that on the other side. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Lantern, lantern. And there we go. We have our spooky, completed barn. I like all the wood, this pale oak wood in different combinations of just using different textures, all from the pale oak wood. I think that's what's very interesting, is that it's all pale oak wood, but it's so many different textures coming in together. This back of this bookshelf is another, the shelves are another texture that look fantastic. On this side and on the outside, it adds like a slab and that texture, which is nice. You know, the gray, then you got the stripped log, you got the actual thing, dear Lord, what's the word? Plank, the planks. And so all of that put together, it looks fantastic. I like it a lot. I'm not going to take the screenshot while it's raining. I'm going to sleep. Anyway, thank you all for watching the video today. Let me know what you think about our haunted farm barn. I'm going to move all the animals and create the fields off camera, because that's just more boring stuff. And then you guys will see the end result tomorrow, or in the next episode. So thank you all for the time. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time. And if you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.